I need a 30 for 30 to show that I'm different like Jordan and Pippen. I need a 30 for 30 like Jalen and Webber. Nobody gon' fuck on my click. I need a 30 for 30. All right, man, we're gonna end this motherfucker like we always do, showing love and shouting out. Tell you who we shouting out, dog.
I'm gonna take my time with this one because that's what a man should do when he got something real to say from his heart. I'm gonna take my time.
Okay.
I want to shout out Candace Parker, and I want to shout out. Is it Aneka Ogwumike? Did I got the name right?
I think that's spot on. I think
Chiney Ogwumike.
I am totally wrong then.
It's Chiney Ogwumike. I want to shout them two out for being two of the most. I'm gonna say something, America, that I shouldn't say, but I'm gonna say it because my wife might watch it, and I'm just gonna say it because I'm just gonna say it.
T,
Them
get
two,
your shit together now.
two of the classiest women on TV. No, I'm sorry. Let me throw in a third. I'm tripping.
Okay.
Maria Taylor. Those are some of the classiest women that do what they do well and speak so well about it. Maria Taylor, she can cover college football, she can cover NBA basketball, and she does it so well. Chiney Ogwumike, when she gets on NBA to jump, she does it so well. She just does it so well. And I know I'm in my midnight voice right now, and I'm sorry, but I feel some type of way.
Hey, Kixie 107.
Stan Branson, what up?
All R&B, no rap.
No rap, but they playing rap now. And Candace Parker, I'm like, man, why don't TNT just go and put her on? Like when she done playing ball, just put her on. Replace Chuck. Like bring Chuck on. Like let Chuck work 1 or 2 nights out the week. Let him work 1 night out the week. Let him be a 1 night a week guy. Let him go gamble and play golf the rest of the
He
time.
ain't watching the game, no
He
way.
ain't watching it, but Candace gonna give you that education. She talking that talk when she talk about basketball. That's what you need.
Right.
And just today, she just signed a deal with the Chicago Sky in the WNBA. She just left the LA Sparks to go back home to Chicago, where she's from. And I hope everything works out there at the Sky. But man, them 3 women, man, I was just thinking about it the other day. I was sitting there, I was watching Maria Taylor come on my TV, and I'm just like, and all I could think about was what Andre said when he said, "Sophisticated lady." But that's all I could think about.
Right.
I'm trying to be chill because I'm at home and my wife here, all that. I'm just trying to be chill. I'm just trying to sit here like a little boy, like sophisticated lady. I'm just trying to be cool.
Right.
And then, I seen something where I think Chiney Ogwumike, I think she's finna do like a doc or something. She's finna do some like film stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta follow up on that. I should have been better with that information. But she's finna do some stuff with film and stuff, just expanding her brand and her name and who she is as a basketball mind. And then Candace Parker, we saw her dunk the ball in college. We knew she was something special. The only issue I had with her was she married a Dookie. That's my
Big
only
issue. It was one of them Dookies we hated too, man.
We hated Sheldon Williams. But that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
But I want to shout them ladies out, man, because they're breaking ground in a industry in which they just did not. And I was coming up, they did not give Black women that kind of opportunity to just go with it.
Who they had? Who they OGs? Robin Roberts and Lisa Salters.
Roberts and Lisa Salters.
That's their OGs.
But they
probably
kept them kind of, but they stayed more in a lane of you just report. You don't really.
Robin got on the Sports Center. I think she really was groundbreaking.
Yeah, she was groundbreaking. Robin was cool, but Robin was just so. This might seem crazy, but Robin seemed so Maggie Wade to me. Just kind of give you what she saw. Just kind of give you what happened today, and that was it. Like they go so much further with it to me, in my opinion. Well, at least Candace and Chiney. So I want to shout them out. I know I was a little long with it, but because it's the little boy come out in me, just sophisticated lady. That's what I get. That's what I get when I see him. That's just me.
Well. Before I go to my shout outs, T, who we got behind you that today this week?
Above me,
Yeah, who we got today?
I gotta do number point right there. I got Mary. That's what's the 411.
Right,
I got Jeezy the Inspiration.
right,
I got Currency. If y'all don't fool with Currency, I'm a Currency fan. My boy Wells know about me and Currency. He know
right.
how I feel about
He
Currency.
just made some big statements about
He's
currency.
my
Okay,
guy. He's my guy.
right.
That's some old pilot talk. And then the 20th Century Masters Parliament. You gotta have that on the end. Cause Parliament, that's next level. That's when you drinking good, eating good, living life, and you just want to hear some funk. Parliament's my group. I got
My
to see
brother
him
got
live before George Clinton passed. Just saying.
he got some variety for your ass, America. He got a goddamn trap rapper, underrated, under the radar rapper, the queen of rap, hip hop and R&B soul, and goddamn P Funk Parliament legend up there, motherfucker. He got some damn shit for your ass. Well, I want to shout out the family of Kobe Bean Bryant. That's what I want to shout out. The family of Kobe Bean Bryant. Of course, his passing was devastating. Uh, uh, we just recognized the 1 year anniversary of his passing and his baby's Gigi. Uh, but for my family, it hit way different because of my wife's birthday.
Yeah.
And the fact that I'm a Laker fan because of Kobe, because Kobe, had so much of Mike in him, and my wife became a bigger Kobe fan than me. So the fact that he passed away on her birthday is something she ain't never gonna
I
forget,
didn't,
and it
I
always
didn't
be.
even realize that, bro.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't realize that. Like I remember that day because I was asleep. I was going to work. I was like dead to the world, and y'all was just like on a thread, just going in. And I did not realize. I don't even know if you had brought that up that day because it was just so devastating. Like I don't even remember you bringing that up.
we
I knew
was
you
in
were
this
talking about
bitch.
she was mad.
We were in this bitch crying.
It was hurtful. I remember
Yeah,
that, but I didn't remember it being her birthday. So
and my
when it
wife
came full
about that by
circle,
her birthday. She one of them ones by her birthday. So
right, you gonna celebrate that,
and she chronicles the motherfucker like all year.
right?
She lets you know it's coming. So for
Right,
somebody to love her birthday that much, and she loved Kobe
right,
that
right.
much, man, that shit was crazy. So that's why,
So,
like, we filming this right now on the 27th. So yesterday, shit, for her birthday, she had Kobe cake, uh, had some kind of thing, number 8 platter with little treats in that motherfucker. Oh yeah,
did
had
I
another.
miss something?
I seen your video. Had a little box that had Kobe when he was shaking the jersey. You know how they make that big shot.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I had been bought her some Kobe's earlier in the year. Bought a Kobe coat from our brother Brandon McNeil, shot with the King McNeil collection. So she been Kobe down. And
That is some much,
statement
man.
tee. She made herself a Kobe shirt.
Tease.
Uh,
I
so it
need
just was devastating. But this my point though, in shouting out Bean's family. If my wife is hurt like that and she ain't never met that motherfucker, don't even really like basketball like that for real. If she hurt like that, I can only fucking imagine what's going on with Kobe's wife, what's going on with Kobe's other children, what's going on with his mom and dad, and then all the folks that really, really know this man and love the dude. You know what I'm saying?
city.
I know them folks fucked up.
Yeah, city of LA.
Yeah, man. And I'm glad you're saying that, brother. The city of LA, because uh, I watched on my wife's birthday. One of the things I did with her was watch the 81-point game with her. That was both of our first time watching it. We were in college when that happened,
Oh yeah.
and we didn't see the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what we were doing. We didn't see the game.
Not giving us that game when it was going down.
So this is my first time ever watching the whole game.
Mm-hmm.
We were trash, T. I forgot how. I know we had went through some shit. We were trash. We were hot trash. The starters out there was Smush was out there, Kwame was out there, Chris Mim I think was out there, Lamar was out there, but Lamar wasn't giving me nothing, man. I wasn't getting shit off the bench. Toronto was beating our ass. Toronto was beating and Field over there just chilling. Field's over there sitting. And all of a sudden, Kobe just snapped the fuck out. On that telecast, they went to Chris Rock on the sideline. Chris Rock was trolling Bean. Chris Rock was acting like Steve Nash was better than Bean at the time. He said that shit.
Is better than Kobe Bryant.
They asked Chris Rock, they said, do you consider Kobe Bryant the best in the league? He said, well, I think he's the best on a bad team. I'm like, whoa, the disrespect. At halftime, they went to one of the guys, I think it was like a Fox Sports West telecast. So it was like a Lakers-centric telecast. And this guy was just going off about woo. Lakers not getting everybody involved, not doing this. The dude was like, do you think they're going to be able to, Kobe would be able to bring them back single-handedly? He said, no. And I'd be goddamn, motherfucker went and had 55 in the second half to get 81. And that shit was necessary because we were getting our ass beat. The Raptors were whooping us. And earlier that year, he had a season low against the Raptors. And the previous game before the 81-point game, he had shot poorly. So the man really snapped out. And to your point about the city of LA, that arena was so joyous about that performance. Like they put the thing in the crowd, man. Them folks were just so happy to see that man put on that kind of performance. And that's what sports can do, man. That's why the Packers losing pissed me off so much. You know what I'm saying? Because it can make my day. Okay. I ain't never been to Wisconsin. Hell, I ain't never been to the North, let alone go to a Green Bay game. But everybody that know me know I'm a Packers fan. Yeah. So if we could have won that game and then go on to win the Super Bowl, that does something for me. You know what I'm saying? In terms of bragging rights, got a little pep, your team won. That's what Kobe Bryant did for the city of LA, man. Even in them rough years, which I call the Smush Kwame years, even in those years, the man he was going out there putting on performances like that.
Left it all out there.
Left it all, man. And that shit inspired a whole generation of hoopers. But again, shout out to his family, because I know they deal with that shit every single day. It ain't just on the anniversary. It's past. It ain't just when you're watching the game. Every day they're thinking about what would daddy have done and just picking you up from school or all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the kind of stuff that, we all got to be cognizant of with our lives, and just try our best, just try our best to be safe. Yeah. Try our best. I know the circumstance with that helicopter ride, I know, like, what Vanessa was suing the company or something. And
I think so.
So we just gotta try our best to be safe and try to be here. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever happens from that, I guess that's just what it is. Yep. But America, we appreciate y'all. My brother still got that name.
True.
We appreciate y'all for fucking with us. Please make sure you fuck with us on all social media platforms. Like the page on Instagram. Like the page on Facebook. We will be back in terms of giving our videos out in a wider range. Facebook be on some bullshit, America. We just gonna put it plain and simple like that. But we trying, you know what I'm saying? But just fuck with us organically. Like us on Facebook, again, Instagram, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on all social media, First Letter, follow my brother Tim G. Jacob across all social media platforms. Make sure you visit StatementTeesLLC.com and cop you Statement T. Whatever you want to do to make your statement, go ahead and goddamn do that. We appreciate y'all as always. One.
Yep.
Go.
Go. Subscribe to our daddy's YouTube channel. He's the best. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications.